All right, first graders, on your next few slides, you're going to get to review some graphing. Now, we did graphing probably second quarter this year, and we've had a lot of practice with it. And so I want to make sure you're going back to those same skills and keeping them right here locked in your brain, okay? So I'm going to do a practice one with you to kind of go over the different types of questions we've learned about. Some of them are easier and some of them were a little bit more challenging for us, okay? So I just made a quick one. Ice cream flavors. We've got 3 flavors. We have vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. Now, obviously, we know that the most favorite is the one that we have more than any of them. So this is a pictograph. So these little circles are the little pictures that help us know how many people chose that flavor. Now, our most favorite would be chocolate. I'm not surprised. Now, when we hear a question about which is the least means the smallest. So which of these would be the least? Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry? Well, strawberry only has 2, and it is the least of all of these. So strawberry is the least. Okay, now another question you might hear is how many people chose vanilla and strawberry? Now, when you hear that it's asking you about vanilla and strawberry, you need to join those 2 together. So I would add 4 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people chose vanilla and strawberry. Now, the question that we had the most trouble with before we left school was this one. How many more people chose chocolate than vanilla? Now, we had a key word here that really helped us know what kind of problem we're working with. If it was a join together, if it was a take away, or a comparing question. Do you remember what magic word helped us know which type of question we were working with? The word was than. When we heard the word than in our math problems, we knew that usually meant we were comparing 2 things. And when we are comparing 2 things, we can subtract the numbers to find how they are different, or we can line up the pictures. So if I'm looking back at my graph, it's hard to juggle all these things when I'm not in a classroom. If I'm looking back at my graph, I want to know how many more people chose chocolate than vanilla. Now, I know that there are 6 people who liked chocolate and 4 people who liked vanilla. But I want to know how many more, so I want to compare them. So the best way to compare these 2 would be to line it up. So I know these are the same, more. How many more are there from chocolate than vanilla? There are 2. There are 2 more people who chose chocolate than vanilla. Now, you may not choose to do it that way. You may choose to do it with your subtraction, which is fine. If I'm subtracting, I start with my bigger number, which is chocolate. I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people chose chocolate. And I would take away the vanilla. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 take away 4 equals 2. We got the same answer, but with different strategies. So when you hear that word than, remember you might be comparing. You have 3 graphs. Now they are going to be in the top right corner of your question. You can click on that and the graph will get bigger so you can see it, and you can exit out so that you can answer your question. Have a piece of paper or a whiteboard close to you so that you can work out any adding or subtracting that you need to on paper. You can do it.